Oh my god. Oh my god! I don't know what I did, man. Yo, what is up guys, it's Aaron back with another video, and today we're playing another episode of the Outer Worlds. So let's continue our previous save file. This one. Okay, where are those bad guys? Okay. Let's go around them. Let's inside. Can we go inside that box? Let's check. Is that a bad guy? Is that a bad guy? I think that's a bad guy. Yeah, that's a bad guy. Like tame. Oh, you could tame those guys? I'll try that. If we can. I don't know if we can. Okay, let's just try to get back to where our city, because like it's like the dark part. It's like the dark part of the city where the bad people are. Let's go. Just make a run for it. She's provided spawn. Okay, good. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, finally got ammo. Let's go back here so we can talk to that guy about bringing all the power to his side. All right. Now where do we go? This way. Where do we go? All the way back there. Why? Oh, we have to go back to that guy. I don't know why it's telling me to go back there. Maybe to talk to those people over there. We can do that. We can do that later. I don't know what those are. Later. Oh, what? Bruh, she was still at the front and she just teleported here, I guess.
Where are we headed?
Okay, let's do that. Let's talk to her later.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? I expected as much.
Okay.
I've been thinking about it. I could use Adelaide back, but if she's being obstinate, try to talk her followers into returning. We need the extra hands.
Okay.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Okay, Adelaide people. Okay. Well, I tried. Let's do this one.
Unless you can demonstrate to me that we are helpless without her, I see no reason why I should stand down. I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Oh.
The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree?
This guy is very smart, isn't he?
We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna.
What the heck?
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse. Evidence. Adelaide has a secret, and I want to know what it is. If she's tending crop in her greenhouse, she's discovered something. No, but I will give you a word of advice from the Spacer's Choice Manual of Conduct. If you want to discover the truth about someone, search their belongings.
Okay, now that's how we could see. And we're gonna shoot this guy in the head.
You think you're tough, waving that thing around?
Yes, I am. Oh, so tempting, man. What are these guys doing here?
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
I don't care. Later. Oh, did I actually leave her? Damn it. I should left her. Well, Now we're gonna have to go back up to get her back. Love this elevator music. Alright, where is she? Let's go. Let's go. Coming? Hello?
Where are we headed?
Bro, okay. Can you get inside the elevator? Oh my god. Thank you, okay.
Where are we headed? That's on account of how I never met her. It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's sad, man.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda. He never told me a word to that effect. And since he didn't, I didn't have to say nothing about feeling different. And nothing had to get weird. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Let's go. Let's go. Who's terminal? Oh. Okay, let's go back to those people. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, we had to be sneaky because we have no ammo for a gun. And I'm not trying to melee those guys. Let's go. Are these guys still here? Inspecting this place? Hopefully not. I want to see what's here also. I don't think they're here anymore. So let's go explore this place a little bit.
For me.
What's inside here? Is there anything inside here? Or is it just a big box? Can we not go inside? Okay, we can't go inside there. Let's go. There's a whole other city over there. Oh. Is this part of the other city or what? Oh, it's all covered up. I don't... Oh, this is the generator place, I think. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's go. Let's go do the mission. Okay, what's this place? Oh, what? We have to go all the way back there. What? What? Oh my gosh. Really, man? Oh, people here, run, run, run. Oh my god. Why do we have to go all the way back there again? Okay, we have to go back here for something. I don't know why, man. Ouch. Okay, let's go see what Reed Okay. To talk to this guy again, I don't know why.
Where are we headed?
Can't even talk to her anymore.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It is my job to keep 2 eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post. I'm trying to remember 25 years, 26. When you get to my age, the years just rush by. You stop counting altogether. I remember looking out this window and seeing the vales spread out from horizon to horizon. We were a sprawling town. We were booming. Times change, people change, but the Vale will always be here. Spacer's Choice will always be here. Our work won't ever end. I take comfort in that.
Okay.
I wish you wouldn't say things like that. I expect you wouldn't understand. You don't see the town as I do. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the
Well,
Spacer's
it is
Choice
very,
family.
like,
we are all doing what we were brought into
it's
this
so
world
messy.
to do.
Is this guy stone?
This is a Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed, keeps us working. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it, friend. This is good old-fashioned gratitude.
Let me ask you
Go
something
ahead.
else.
That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathe the people of Edgewater, you see. I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past my flaws and return to town. I must.
Blame
The burden
myself.
of leadership is responsibility. If my workers walked out on Edgewater, then I have failed them. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. But it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on. Losing Adelaide was the hardest. She was our only flavor specialist. When she walked away, I knew we were in trouble. Spacer's Choice Salt Tuna is renowned across the system for its quality flavors and additives. We used to sell citrus-flavored salt tuna in our heyday. Ever since Adelaide left, we have been reduced to selling unflavored and spearmint. Go ahead.
Okay.
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a salt tuna canning institution. Salt tuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible. Begging your pardon, salt tuna is a staple in the diet of any self-respecting spacer. Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with salt tuna galore. No other brand of salt tuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, salt tuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
Hang on, so you're canning here exactly?
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of salt tuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
What happens if I go? Do I still have to talk to him? Okay.
I expected as much. I've been thinking about it. I could use Adelaide back, but if she's being obstinate, try to talk her followers into returning. We need the extra hands.
Okay.
Go
Just
ahead.
talking about something. I haven't worried about this plague.
Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up. Show up to work, put in your hours, wear a smile. Problems of the body come from problems of the spirit. Work improves the spirit and fortifies the body.
Okay. Let's try this.
And where do you suggest we find this magical panacea? Can we pan for medicine in the stream? Medicine is a rare and precious commodity. If you demonstrate you have earned the right to be treated, you will be treated. Otherwise, you must heal yourself. If I had
Yes,
enough
hold.
medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose.
Wow. That can't be easy for
It
you.
is not easy for me. And the moment it becomes easy is the moment I am no longer fit to serve. Spacer's choice is a family, and the survival of the family is more important than the survival of the individual.
How long has this plague
That
been
I cannot
lasting?
say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent. Corporate doesn't like us using the word should.
Medical
It
11.
encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude, and it is one we will see through to the end.
We still have to talk to the...
You might not care
Something
for my
else.
leadership, but I appreciate what you've done for this town. Go ahead.
Okay.
You might not care for my leadership, but I appreciate what you've done for this town.
Okay. Take care.
Put that away. You're making me nervous.
Okay. Those robots don't react, I don't think. This guy's a gun, never mind.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Okay, let's go down. Right, let's see. Oops. Character. Journal map. Journal? Okay. I'm on this mission right now? Remove read from Edgewater. Okay, that's easy. I'm joking. Okay, let's head down. Okay, now we have to convince those guys to come back here. Oh. Cannery worker. Oh.
Sorry, I got a lot to do.
I don't care.
I don't have time for this.
I'm gonna... Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay, let's go. Let's go, poor baddie. What's up, guys?
Hey, you hear?
Oh.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You're kidding me. Damn. Always thought he was made of sturdy stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in a sick house.
Plague? Ah, shit. I had some of this salt tuna.
Oof.
You moron.
Moron. Okay, let's go. Let's go, poor baddie. Poor baddie. Oops, what the... Oh, didn't realize there is a gate there. Should we go inside here? No. Let's save it for a little bit. So I don't know if we're gonna need those like little lockpick things later for something more important. The other side of the city. Can we shove a door with this? I guess not. Let's go through the city. This little town over here. I want to see what's inside there. Should I? Might as well. Okay.
Wow, you got that?
What is this? Okay, that's a journal. Oh, this is pretty useless. Unless there's something good. Yep, nothing. Yeah, this is useless. Oh, wait, never mind. Found a shotgun. Wait. Okay. That's deep for 6 hours. So we could pass the night. Maybe? No. 6 more hours, sorry. Okay. Let's go. Should be morning, yep. Wait, do I have that? Oh, I want to equip that shotgun. Whoa. This is weak compared to the pistol. Maybe it's not a shotgun, it's an automatic. Yeah, it probably is. Ooh. So much ammo for it. Hell no, I don't want to shoot that. We could just sabotage everyone right now and just destroy the whole city.
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Okay, let's talk to
Marauders
this girl.
can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe. Don't want that question haunting me all the way back to the cannery.
How are we supposed to know what happened to Zoe?
I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Little ways ago, she was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Maybe the Marauders
be.
took her.
Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why Marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I can tell.
Okay.
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
How
Well,
long
enough
do you
to know
know
we
her?
never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Okay, Stefan.
What is it?
Stefan. Where's Stefan? Is this one Stefan? No, that's Thomas. Stefan. Why don't you guys Stefan? Oh, here's Stefan.
Don't see why Thomas can't just get the generator up and running. Something I can help you with? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Tell me a little bit about
Zoe
Zoe.
was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe and I were going to watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found.
Okay.
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was going to surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day. Hey, I got time. I'll help if I can.
Okay, that's all. That's all, I guess. Deserter. Deserter. I have to talk to this guy.
I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I've been thinking about training myself to be a real mechanic. If you're willing, I could use the help. Ever since the power cut out, I've been thinking about how useless I am to this camp. It's time I made something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
Find the 3
Comes in a set of
volumes.
3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say.
Okay. Should I?
I'll pay you for every pad you bring me. If, by some miracle, you can bring me the full set, I'll give you something pretty I've been saving for a lucky day. Would you? I'd be grateful. What's on your mind?
How long have
Couple
you
months.
lived here?
This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What were you
We all
doing out
left
in the
cannery
wilderness?
For one reason or another. Me? I was let go. Mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you. Luck, mostly. Nothing's needed serious repairing yet. Nothing's broken down that we can't just replace with something scavenged from the outskirts. Well, not until the power went and cut out. Now everyone's giving me sidelong looks, expecting me to work some miracle and get the generator humming again.
Okay. Now what are we gonna do? I have to go try to find Zoe. Where's her room? First of all, we need to find where that is. Let's go here.
Look at that. The snake's come back. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Okay.
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms.
Not talk.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Apparently I'm a snake. Oh, we got the power regulator. Now we could repair our ship. Let's see what's inside here. Energy cell. What is this? Another box right here. I'm trying to act sneaky by hiding a box. But sure I know. Am I getting more ammo for this gun? I haven't got to try this gun yet. What? Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do in. What else we could do in the city. can't go in any of these. Okay. This one. Nope. Sealed. It's sealed, man. How are you supposed to find Zoe if it's sealed? Okay, where is poor Betty? See if we can say anything to her now.
Yeah, huh?
Excuse me? Did we really go here? Let's go. What the hell is that? Why are you so loud? Uh-oh. Run! Oh. Oh my god, these guys are everywhere. You have to go back to read. Oh, we made it past. Ooh, thank god. Damn it! Okay. Suppose we should find a community center to find a book I was talking about. What's that? Should we try to open this? Nah. I don't think anything good will be inside there.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens.
Triple ticket. What is this? I don't know what we're supposed to be doing with that. Let's not touch for now. It's the police.
Friend of mine.
Police station.
I've never actually been in here.
What do you think you're doing?
Bribe? How do you bribe? What the hell? What'd I do? Oh no, I started a fight. Run, just run. I don't want to start a fight with anyone else. Oh my god, I didn't even do anything bad. I'll have to hide. Where's poor Betty? Oh my god. Oh my god! I don't know what I did, man. I didn't do anything, man. Y'all wanna mess with me? This guy seems like a nice guy. Let's talk. Okay, I don't want to shoot that guy. Oh my god, I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't know it would attack him. I mean, you know, like, it did say attack. I didn't mean to do that, though. Oh, well, they're all dead. Oh my god. Oh, well, we're good. Wow, my reputation decreased. I honestly did not even mean to do that. Well, that's okay. Just wanted to find a. Is this
I've
the
always
church?
felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you around here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all.
Who is this?
Few outsiders visit Edgewater. Your appearance so soon after the town's power is restored seems
priest?
too great a coincidence. A motive I can appreciate. Regardless, it's a boon to the folk of this town. Ah, Miss Holcomb. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
This here's Vicar DeSoto. He's always offering spiritual counsel to those that need it.
Thank you for the kind assessment, Miss Holcomb. I admit, I've been quite interested to make our outsider's acquaintance. They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
What are you selling here?
No. It is free for all who seek it. I'm sorry you don't find these tried and true words of wisdom to your liking. The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
What does OSI
The Order
stand
of
for?
Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson. You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us. We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to Grand Architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Seems unlikely.
I would love to discuss the finer points of my religion with you. Oh, wait. No, I wouldn't. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation. From our own graveyard, just outside the gates. And Silas had not even an inkling. What do they pay the man for?
He spends all day digging graves, Vicar. Sir. Sometimes he's got to sleep.
Yes, of course. My reaction was unreasonable. I'd need to give it careful consideration before answering. If it does improve the soil, it would seem to be a benefit overall. Once the spark of life is fled, the mortal form is but unanimated matter, comprised of the same elements as the rest of the universe. We inter for the comfort of the living, not the benefit of the dead. While distasteful, I would judge Ms. McDevitt's actions beneficial to the greater good. Only to the feelings of the living.
Disrespectful.
The dead are no more concerned with their corpses than a snake is with the skin it shed. The greater good is to tend to the needs of the living, not the dead. Just a moment. If you're going to be walking around outside, make sure you're well prepared. Unless you don't care for your life. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. So you'll consider
Handsome sum.
I do appreciate you hearing me out, and, your discretion. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay, we're gonna receive it. I'm gonna try to find that map.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Okay, let's try to find that book, actually. Journal. Side quest. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this mission. Okay, now how are we gonna do this mission? What is this? Oh, here's the engineering volume 2. There's one. Okay, that's engineering volume 1. Let's get out of here. Okay, now it's gonna be 3. Oh, what? It's outside? Okay. Okay, let's set this last book. I mean, no. The first book, actually. Is this the book? Okay, that's the book. Oh. Do I want to fight those guys? And they're all dead. This gun is overpowered.
Look at us.
This gun is so good. Let's go. Do I hear someone? Oh. Give me everything we have. Oh, is she getting shot at? Oh, where am I getting?
Everyone all right?
Did these guys just disappear? Oh my god. We need more ammo for this gun. So right now we have none. Did I just kill a resident? Did I? Here's a community center. Well, I think I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Yeah, episode 3 is gonna come out soon, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye.